Right, here's the finished flywheel. All the indents have been taken out to allow for the pressure plate on the front. Now the main task of this flywheel is to make sure that I can fit the automatic backing plate, which contains the ring gear and the timing sensor ring gear for the engine. I'm trying to keep it all OEM, so if it ever breaks down, if there's any problems, you should just go and buy a new one from Aldi or from the scrapyard. So what it is it's the centre crank bolts are all offset, so it means it can only fit one way. So this is the Aldi ring gear with the sensor ring. Just going around here, there's the tooth that's missing, I can actually see that. This again is offset, fits straight onto the crank, and it's bolted in two places onto the flywheel effectively. First of all, these bits here, that bolt and that bolt, you see the three, back we see. And this is a nice push fit straight onto the flywheel. Goes in. There somewhere. And there we have it. Backing plate, bolts in place, bolts, then bolt onto the flywheel, so that then gives you the backing plate sorted. Next, the RS4 clutch assembly. This is actually quite a heavy piece of machinery here, because the friction plate is actually quite a lot thicker than the standard TDI one. So we had to make some machining differences to make sure it all fits. And this just bolts on. And there is the complete assembly. There's the clutch. Not much difference between that and the standard TDI one. This is my little template. You notice we have 4 springs there and 6 springs on that, and that's basically the only difference that I can see. Same spline, same paddle thickness, same diameter. And from GSF, the whole clutch assembly, including thrust bearing, 160 quid. Can't be better than that. And that's it really. Next on to the suspension.